My teenage years were marked by a monthly visitor I called the Monster. Every 4 weeks it would creep into my life, uninvited and unstoppable, turning my bedroom into a battleground. It wasn't just the bleeding, it was the pain, a deep, clawing ache that left me curled up in bed. Sometimes it felt like my insides were being twisted, making even the smallest movement unbearable. My heating pad was my best friend, and painkillers were ineffective shields against this relentless dragon. I tried every home remedy I could find, but nothing seemed to help for long. I missed exams and social events, held hostage by my own hormones. Watching my friends laugh outside while I stayed in bed made me feel isolated and frustrated. My mother, seeing my struggle, took me to a doctor. She wanted answers as much as I did, hoping for something that could finally help. I feared being told to toughen up, but the doctor listened. She asked questions, took my pain seriously, and made me feel seen for the first time. She suggested birth control pills, not for pregnancy prevention, but to tame the monster. The idea of using them for something other than birth control was new to me. At 16, this was surprising, but she explained the pills could regulate my hormones. She talked about how they could make my cycles lighter and less painful. I was desperate for relief, so I decided to try them. I hoped that maybe, just maybe, things would finally change for the better. By the 3rd month, the crippling cramps were gone, replaced by a mild ache. I could finally get out of bed and start living my life again. My skin cleared and my mood stabilized. I felt more like myself, no longer dreading each month's arrival. I felt a sense of freedom, like being released from a prison. The world outside my window finally felt within reach. This experience opened my eyes to the broader benefits of contraceptives. I realized they could be a lifeline for so many girls like me. They were not just about fertility control, they were about managing health. They offered hope, relief, and a chance at a normal life. But my story was not unique. Many women found similar relief. Sharing our stories helps break the silence and brings comfort to those still searching for answers. Skeptical at first, I wondered how a pill for pregnancy could help with cramps or acne. It seemed counterintuitive, almost like a paradox. The doctor explained it regulated hormones, preventing the chaos in my body. It was a revelation that made me reconsider my initial doubts. Desperate, I tried it, marking each day on the packet. I was meticulous, hoping for any sign of improvement. By the 3rd month, the monster's fury lessened. The pain that once dominated my life began to fade. My period came without the usual pain. It was a relief I hadn't felt in years. The changes were remarkable. Clearer skin, stable mood. I felt like a new person. I felt consistent and reliable in my own body. It was a newfound sense of stability. This personal revelation highlighted a bigger truth. It wasn't just about me, it was about a broader understanding. Contraceptives managed health, not just fertility. They were versatile tools for women's health. Many women shared similar stories of relief from painful periods, endometriosis, and more. It was a common thread among us. These pills were powerful tools for treating conditions often dismissed as just part of being a woman. They were more than just medication. They offered profound relief, changing lives for the better. It was a transformation that was hard to believe at first. This understanding shifted my perspective on contraceptives. They were essential for overall well-being. They were essential for managing health, not just preventing pregnancy. It was a holistic approach to women's health. The pill was a key to unlocking a better quality of life. It was a small change with a big impact. It was a revelation that changed my life and many others. It was a journey of discovery and empowerment. Contraceptives were about more than birth control. They were about empowerment. They gave us control over our own bodies. They provided a sense of control over one's own body. It was a powerful feeling of autonomy. This was a powerful realization that needed to be shared. It was a message of hope and empowerment for all women. For millions, the monthly cycle is chronic suffering. Dysmenorrhea isn't minor discomfort, it's severe pain, causing nausea and fainting. Endometriosis and PCOS are serious conditions, not just bad periods. The emotional toll is real, with severe PMS and PMDD affecting mental well-being. Society often dismisses this pain, leaving women to suffer in silence. The need for better awareness and treatment is urgent. Hormonal imbalances cause real, widespread suffering. Women deserve effective options, not just painkillers or hot water bottles. Addressing the root causes, not just symptoms, is crucial. This is a significant healthcare gap that needs attention. The science behind contraceptives is fascinating. They provide hormonal stability, preventing painful periods and acne. By lowering androgens, they reduce oil production and clear skin. For endometriosis and PCOS, they manage symptoms and reduce risks. They offer relief for menstrual migraines and lower cancer risks. Contraceptives are powerful tools for managing complex conditions. They provide direct hormonal intervention for hormonally driven problems. The pill is a frontline treatment for many challenging disorders. It offers surprising benefits beyond contraception. This understanding elevates their importance in healthcare. While beneficial, birth control isn't perfect for everyone. Side effects like nausea and headaches can occur. Mood changes are a real concern affecting mental health. Serious risks like blood clots exist, especially for smokers or those with certain conditions. Choosing a contraceptive is a personal decision. It requires weighing benefits against risks with a healthcare provider. The type, dosage, and method matter. It's a nuanced decision, not one size fits all. Open conversations with doctors are essential. Your mental and physical health are equally important. This complexity requires careful thought and consideration. It's about making the best choice for your unique situation. Beyond pregnancy prevention, contraceptives can be life-saving. Their impact reaches far beyond what most people realize, touching many aspects of women's health. They reduce cancer risks, especially for those with genetic predispositions, such as a family history of ovarian or endometrial cancer. For severe PMDD, they stabilize hormones, preventing suicidal thoughts and helping women regain control over their lives. For those with bleeding disorders, contraceptives can prevent life-threatening anemia and reduce the need for emergency interventions. This isn't about convenience, it's about health, safety, and sometimes survival. The pill is essential psychiatric medication for some, helping manage mood disorders and severe symptoms. It prevents dangerous medical events, preserving health and allowing women to live fuller, more active lives. This life-saving potential is often overlooked, even by those who benefit from it every day. Contraceptives are vital medical treatments, not just lifestyle drugs or simple choices. They protect against cancer, mental illness, and blood loss, offering hope and health to millions. Recognizing this changes the conversation, making it about medical necessity, not just personal preference. It highlights the importance of access, education, and informed choice for everyone. It's a public health imperative, not just a social debate or a matter of opinion. These medications are complex and vital, requiring understanding and respect. Their role in healthcare is profound and essential, shaping lives and saving them every single day. Hormonal contraceptives are multifaceted tools in medicine. They're neither inherently good nor bad. Knowledge is key to navigating their complexity. Understanding their effects helps make informed decisions, track symptoms, and gather data for doctor visits. Specific information empowers better choices. Change the conversation around contraceptives. Share experiences to break stigma and misinformation. Peer-to-peer knowledge sharing is powerful. The decision to use contraceptives is personal. It's about autonomy and informed choice. Understand their full spectrum of benefits. Take control of your health narrative. Make choices with confidence and knowledge. Your well-being is interconnected with informed decisions.